Thank you very much. I'm presenting Pakistan. I belong to a city which is historical city of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in Pakistan, that is Kohat. My parents were progressives and advocate of equal education opportunities for all the genders. I did my earlier education in Kohat, and then gradually when I graduated, I shifted to Islamabad for my further studies. And beside that, I was doing my career as well. Our society used to have a casual approach towards girls' education, though things have changed a lot in recent decades. During my upbringing, boys usually would get preferential treatment when it came to better schools and educational opportunities. I had my fair share of challenges, but overall, my parents stayed committed to my education. I keenly watched my mother teaching my brother and absorbed the knowledge as a secondary learner. Perhaps the biggest challenge was the formal pressure of considering proposals beginning at the young age of 15. And at all these challenges to pursuit of higher education, most girls in rural communities face non-cooperative attitude towards from the family, from the society. If they want to pursue their education, school, higher education, and graduate studies, unfortunately, this is social stigma is still found in patches across Pakistan. I took a firm stand with my goal of graduate studies and finished my master's in education. I also continued to work as a professional in various institutions as well. As a teacher in my career, I never lost any kind of opportunities of learning and further my skills. I took multiple trainings, multiple courses, and gradually I promoted professionally, and I polished my skills as well. These skills enhanced my ability to think outside the box and grow further and faster. By then, I was tested and proven educationist and had been various challenging positions in the field. I always dreamed of being an entrepreneur. So in 2017, I opened my own venture that is one of the school I have launched by the name of Stepping Stone International School, experienced rapid growth in a very short period. As we all know that we have lived through the pandemic. So pandemic affected very badly to my school, and I have lost 90% of enrollment, beside that, the revenue as well. So that was a challenging position when the challenge of continuing to run was so huge that I thought of quitting many times. Many criticism I have faced, but my determination can never be dropped, and again came strong and prepared me for the size of crisis management as an entrepreneur. And despite harsh criticism of many of my close relatives and friends, I did not quit. I became more determined to prove myself. So I used different outside the box strategies to survive, including the online teaching, including giving weekly homework schedules and homework worksheets. So I provided to learn for the continuous students learning process and keep school activities open. Now that I had conducted very difficult and some utmost takes to shield yourself from criticism of your loved ones, other alike, while also stay focused on your goals. I know how to continue to stand tall and believe in yourself. It's time to inspire. It's time to inspire other women to stay determined and become a model entrepreneurs. They should be able to unleash their full potential and become model citizens and contributor to our society and our world. Whenever girls came for teaching, to me and say that my parents are not willing for further education, I used to coach them, I support them, I encourage them and talk to their parents as well to convince them to support their dreams. It is saying whatever you will impart and share, it will come back to you. And I am a firm believer. When I look back and reflect upon what kept me going despite all the odds staked against me, I realized it was not one, but combination of several things that made my journey interesting. My determination of getting higher education, went out as an entrepreneur, and striking a balance between professional and a wife and a mother at the same time made my path easier. In this journey, I found solid support from my parents, from my husband, and the circle of close friends who believed in me and became my support network. I learned in this process, if you want to make a difference and want to go farther, determination alone would not be enough. So build your support circle, build your support network, create your breakthroughs by being a collaborative member of your network. You will find mentors, and I really found it. One of the mentors is here as well. You will find investors, influencers, coaches, and motivators. They all will inspire and help you propel to next level. In the end, this whole journey, even though very challenging, was worth it. I'll do it again in a heartbeat. It gave me hope, and optimism that it can be done, that things are changing for good. Of the society and the country, that women are much more empowered now than few decades ago. Pakistan has made tremendous progress in the last decades when it comes to the role of a woman empowerment. I am extremely optimistic Pakistani women will be playing a major role in almost every sector of Pakistan economy, even rock at the global scale. I strongly believe, as a woman, you are an army of one, not able, not alone. If you believe in yourself, stay focused, stay determined. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Noshin. Truly